First off, before I get any farther into this video, I want to address something that's both very near and dear to my heart and should be to yours. It's December 31st, and I know you're thinking, oh yeah, end of the year. No, silly. It's the birthday of our Dark Lord. So, today is Lord Voldemort's birthday, so I thought maybe it's fitting that this video will be very, very Harry Potter centric. LeakyCon. Yes, I am most definitely going, and I know, Chloe, you said that you might not be able, well, you said you won't be able to, but if that changes, just so you both know that my aunt and I have a hotel room, and either of you are welcome to crash in it if you need to. That being said, I am so excited. I can't wait. I'm going to dress up. Marin, there's no question about it. You are supposed to dress up for LeakyCon. It's a Harry Potter convention. They will probably shun you if you don't. What am I most excited for? That's probably everything. I can't even begin to describe how awesome this is going to be. Lit Day with John Green, Maureen Johnson, Robin Wasserman, Allie Carter, their agents, potentially Scott Westerfeld and his wife, and Libba Bray. I can't. Oh, so much awesome in one room. I will probably have a heart attack and die of joy. And then, of course, for Lit Day, there's going to be Arthur Levine, who's giving the keynote speech, and I don't know if you guys know, but he's the American publisher of the Harry Potter books, so that'll be so cool. Just as a side note, of course I know who Starkid is. Everyone should know who Starkid is. Anyone who doesn't know who Starkid is leading a very, very sad life. I'm gonna love seeing the movie in a theater full of people who actually get it and who are going, does that make sense? Like, you have a connection with the people around you, physically, emotionally. You understand that what's going on is just so huge. Just the whole conference is gonna be amazing. Seeing the Harry Potter theme park and walking and just being immersed in the entire story. It's childhood dream come true. I can't wait. Harry Potter Deathly Hallows, the first installment, I loved it. I have hardly any complaint. I kind of wish they hadn't cut out Dudley's thank you scene, and I kind of wish Luna's bedroom scene had been there, just because I really liked the paintings and I kind of wanted to see that translated on film. But other than that, I had very few complaints. I do agree with you, Chloe, that the sixth movie was awful. They left out so much that anyone who hadn't read the books would have no idea what's going on with Horcruxes, and totally get it, and I completely agree. Usually I like the movies. I can't really rate them, like, favorites movie-wise. My favorite book is definitely Prisoner of Azkaban, and that's mostly because I have a really bad obsession with the Marauder era. Oh, just that whole story. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. Oh, before I get too off track. Okay, so I went shopping with my friend the other day, and I found these rings. And now look at this. Just look at this for a second. Take a look. If you don't think of James's Animagus or Harry's Patronus, then there's something wrong with you, because this is just awesome. I had a very good Christmas. One of my favorite presents was this microphone. And I also received a book from my grandmother, and it's called the Jane Austen Treasury. I don't know if you can see it. They have portraits of Jane Austen, supposed portraits, actual portraits, copies of handwritten letters she had written, and stories, and like a deleted scene in Persuasion, the 10th chapter, the original proposal scene between Wentworth and Anne, and then how she went back and changed it, which is great, because You Pierce My Soul is probably one of the cutest things I've ever heard. Marin, you have a problem. You don't like Pride and Prejudice. Chloe, I don't know how you stand in the Austen. She's one of my favorite authors ever in existence. J.K. Rowling, John Green, Maureen Johnson, Jane Austen, they're all up there. Oh my god, I can't even. Anyway, Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite books, and Marin has a problem with it. So Chloe, I don't know how you feel about Jane Austen, but I hope it's favorable. So yeah, this book was gorgeous. I fangirled. I got this book called Wake from the Wake, Fade, Gone trilogy. I can't wait to read the other two, so I would highly recommend that. I had to reread Persuasion for school, so that wasn't a problem. And Chloe, before I forget, I absolutely loved your shirt, the House Brawl shirt, and I totally approve. Marin, you talked about Ollivand's wand. This? An Ollivand's wand? If that's what you're talking about. My aunt gave that to me for my 11th birthday, and I absolutely love it, so I highly recommend it for a choice of your witch's wand. And then she also gave me this Gryffindor scarf. I'm not entirely sure what house I'm in. Are you guys? Do you know? If you do, let me know. Maybe we do a project like that. Yes. We'll talk about it. I think that's it. Bye!